When my father was still alive, one of the things he would always complain about my mother was how she would do things. He would always tell me, yung mama mo, kung gumalaw, parang as if nothing will go wrong. Siguro kasi accountant siya. So sa kanya, very important planning and very predictable outcome. Pero si mama, it's really about gut feel at pagiging madiskarte. Kapag sarado na ang bangko, nagagawa niya ng paraan niyan, papayag yung branch manager na papasukin siya. Pag mahaba ang pila, later on you'll see that she's able to finish the transaction in a few minutes. And then even if there are deadlines when it comes to payments, she's really able to charm her way out of everything because that's really her. That's really who she is. And that is their ability to actually make things possible. So tonight, we're going to honor her life, which is really about creating possibilities, not just for herself, for her family, but even for strangers. So this is the night we're going to give her flowers for the wonderful way she has lived her life so far. And this year on her 70th.
Ang most memorable experience kasi kanya yung 4 years old ako, pinagbantay siya ng mother ko ng pinapakuluan na tubig. Tapos, iyak ako ng iyak noon. Sabi ko sa kanya, akin na. May hinihingi kasi ako eh. Tapos, inaiingayan siya. Siguro, sa sobrang galit niya sa akin, yung pagkakulo ng tubig, binuhusan niya ako dito sa legs. Grabe yun. Sobrang iyak ko na yung dito, yung scar niya dito, maitim talaga na pag nakikita niya, natatawa siya sa akin. Mula noon, hindi ko siya binabati. Tagal-tagal ko siya pero naintindihan ko rin siya kasi yung pagod na pagod siya. Siya kasi ang nanghihingi ng bigas para may makain kami. Pupunta pa siya sa tito ko, sa malayong lugar. Tapos pagod na pagod siya, maririnig niya na umiyak ang kapatid niya. Kaya naririnig siya.
High school ako dahil naglayas ako noon. Kinupup ako ni Tita Defi. PTA, so lumipat ako sa isang public school kasi hindi niya ako naihabol sa enrollment dun sa school ng panganay niya. Ngayon, PTA meeting. Imagine, it's a public school. Ang chang ko, dumating ng fully made up. Naka-make up, nakamagarang damit at alahas. At ito yung peak kasi ng dami ng pero niya. So talagang makikita mo na, hindi siya pang public school. So lahat dadaanan mo yung quadrangle na pagkalaki-laki. So lahat nakatingin sa kanya. Kinabukasan, ang sabi the following day, parang following school day, Monday, parang Saturday yata kasi yung PTA. Sabi ng mga classmates ko, uy, ang yaman niyo pala. Sabi ko, oh my God, kasi nga yung tita ko nakaganto.
Way back, pag-iisipin ko talaga siya ang aking first. First in everything. First who makes me experience plane ride. First who makes me experience na makapag-check-in sa hotel. First na makapag-experience sa akin na makapunta ako sa isang amusement park na usong-uso dati with Enchanted Kingdom. First na nakapag-experience sa akin na yung family nag-outing and all-in ang tita. First na makapag-experience sa akin na makatikim ng masarap na pagkain. Siya lahat yon.
My most memorable experience sa kapatid ko, Josie, yung magkasakit yung anak ko si Banjo. Dumugo yung puso niya. Tapos, walang-wala ako noon. Nung nakita niya akong umiiyak, bigla siyang lumapit. Dalhin ko sa ospital yan. Para magamot sa akin. Tapos, may mga araw na lagi akong nagigipit. Tapos tatawagan ko lang siya. Nandiyan na kaagad siya. Pinapahiram niya ako ng pera. Mga anak ko, mahal na mahal niya.
Nagkasakit yung tatay ko. Tapos yung tita Pen ko at saka sa tita Fenily, dinala nila dito yung tatay ko. Kasi yung time na yun talagang walang-wala kami. Wala akong pangpagamot sa kanya. Pero sila, pinursige nilang makarating dito. Ineroplano pa nila yun eh. Kaya sabi ko, Diyos, ang laking tulong.
By providing unconditional love, guidance and support, Tapos, words of encouragement lagi. She interpret things in a positive way. Pagkahingi ka ng advice or magsasabi ka ng problema mo, she interprets things in a way na matatanggap mo and in a positive way. Ganon.
I mean, everything. I wouldn't be where I am today. My siblings wouldn't be kung nasan sila ngayon without Tita Pen's help. It was never her responsibility to provide, to put us to good school sa aming magkakapatid. Inalagaan niya kami and I will be forever grateful and thankful sa existence ni Tita Pen kasi ayun nga, as you mentioned, hindi namin maabot yung goals or dreams namin magkakapatid without her help.
Marami. Actually, yung mga advice niya, yan, pinipick up yan. Hindi lang dito, kundi dito. Kaya hindi ko siya makakalimutan dahil simula nung maliit kami, ang daming binigay niyang advice sa amin. Sabi niya, yun, katulad nung always bring your identification card, mga ganon. Tapos, nubina kay ganito, nagdadasal ka ba kay nubina niyan? Masyado siyang madasalin. At yung kung ano yung mga ginawa niya sa mga anak niya, gusto niya, gawin din namin sa mga anak namin. Kasi nga naman, mga anak niya is mga professional na successful sa buhay. So, talagang pinipick up ko yung mga sinasabi niya sa amin.
So, nagka-cancer kasi yung anak ko. 6 years old yung anak ko nang nagka-cancer. Brain cancer. Eventually, namatay din siya. Tapos, si Tita Defi, bilang matulungin nga siya, tapos para namin siyang nanay, hindi niya kami tinuturing na iba. Lagi siyang worried. Tapos, lagi siyang pumupunta sa hospital, may dalang pagkain. Tapos, yung hindi mo akalain, kasi di ba sabi nila makikilala mo yung mga totoong kaibigan sa kamag-anak mo kapag nasa difficult times ka. Si Tita Defin, wala naman akong pera. Alam niya, hindi ko mapapalitan yung mga ginagawa niya ngayon at that time. Pero malapit na, wait lang. Pero, nandun siya para tumulong.
Sa akin, on our part with my brothers naman, tawag dito, ginagawa niyang posible sa amin when it comes to palagi, again, yung pinapaalala niya sa amin is the good education pa din. So talagang pinupush niya yon kahit na magka-promissory note pa kami, okay lang. Kahit na pipila kami para makipag-usap na naman sa principal, kayang-kaya niya yon. And ginawa niyang posible yon. And doon sa ginawa niyang yon, hindi siya hindi kami magiging ganito kung ano kami ngayon. Kung hindi niya ginawa lahat ng yun, na pinush niya yung mga limits namin, yung pagdidisiplina sa amin. I think it is a very, very parang good foundation nung nangyari na ginagawa niya sa amin yung mga ganong pangaral before. And then, yung mga possibilities na akala naming impossible for us to reach, she's always there. Magkaroon man ng failure, andun pa rin. Pero papagalitan ka lang. Pero, the good thing about it is we've really learned from it talaga. And sobrang yung lahat ng imposible na siguro akala namin noon na hindi kami makakabalik for school or akala namin hindi kami makakapag-college because of the situation we had in Davao. Sobrang, nung natapos namin, naging okay kami lahat. We're really thankful dun sa mga ginawa niya sa amin.
Walang imposible kay Ma. Lahat gagawin niya. Mapaanong weather pa yan. May mga times na nag-aaral kami, nade-delay yung bayad sa tuition namin kasi yung collection niya, nade-delay din. So, pupunta sa school namin, may kiusap siya. Tapos yun, magiging okay na.
Pen, salamat. Salamat sa lahat. Wish ko sa'yo lagi kang malusog, lagi tayong mag-bonding. tayong ng mga barkada natin. Mga tito, tita, mga pinsan. Tapos, basta, sumba-sumba rin, para maging malakas. Love you, Tita Pen. See you soon.
Wish ko sa kanya, bigyan siya ng mahabang-mahabang buhay para marami siyang time kay Bambi. Maalagaan niya. Tsaka, more blessings. Tapos, sana makapag-travel pa kami ulit na kahit pipilay-pilay siya.
My wish for her, sana habaan na yung pasensya na kay Bam Bam. But seriously, thank you for being my second mother. And I'm always be grateful to you. Tapos, stay healthy, beautiful, happy, and God bless. I love you, Mwah.
Happy birthday, Tita. And huwag kang pasaway, alagaan mo ng maigi yung sarili mo. Makinig ka sa mga bilin ng mga anak mo, sa mga edad. And, ayun, as promised, kaya alagaan mo yung sarili mo is because I'm trying my best to give you yung you've always wished sa akin nung nag-aaral pa lang ako is yung gold set sinasabi mo. Kaya I'm trying my best to rise above the rungs or sa trabaho ngayon to give that to you. Happy birthday.
I wish her all the best and sana mag-grant ni Lord lahat ng desire ng heart niya. And at the same time, I wish na sana matuto din siyang magtira. Hindi yung lahat ibibigay sa iba o sa mga kamag-anak niya. Kasi ganun siyang klaseng tao. Mapagbigay siya. So, that's it. Happy birthday! And I love you, Tita. Salamat sa tulong mo sa family ko. Lalo na kay Mom.
May God bless you with health, wealth, and prosperity in life. Please don't change. Stay sweet, kind, thoughtful, Tita. Yun lang. Love you, Tita.
I pray that you'll have a physically and mentally healthy life para mailabas man lang kita. Sabi nga ni Tita Fenny kay Fernan, sabi niya daw, malapit na kaming yumaman. So, hintayin mo yun. Thank you for showing us what being a good mom means. Kasi nakita ko kung paano mo inalagaan si Skipper, si Kane, si Dang. Hindi man ako ganun kaasikaso kagaya mo. Pero somehow, nakuha ko yung ganung style ng pagiging nanay. Thank you kasi, ayun, yung mga panahon na kailangan ka namin, lagi kang nandyan. Actually, kailangan kita ngayon. Meron kami dyan. So, yun. Tapos, ano pa ba? Lalabas pa tayo, Tita Pen. Huwag kang... Alam ko mahilig ka kumain ever since naman, pero mas buwasan mo na yung mga bawang. Pero masarap yung pistachio, no? Saka yung mga white chocolate, no? Feeling mo, sige, bibilang kita, no? So, yun. Tapos, no, thank you for your life. Thank you for sharing your blessings with us. Parang sa panahon ngayon, wala na akong maisip na magiging ganito ka-generous pa na kamag-anak. Ano ba yan? Ito sa camera. So, yun. Mahal ka namin at sikat ka sa bahay namin. Kasi lagi kitang kinukwento sa mga bata. Nung bata ako, ganito si Tita Devin sa amin. Ayun. Salamat kasi hindi mo ako pinaranas ng gutom nung magkasama tayo. Hindi mo pinaranas sa akin na iba ko sa inyo, na sampid ako ng bahay niyo sa ibang kamag-anak kasi ganun, di ba? Pag di ka naman anak. Pero sa'yo, hindi. So, I'm sure maraming blessings pang dadating sa'yo. Kaya bless ka sa mga anak mo kasi blessing ka sa ibang tao. God bless you. Always take care of yourself. Be happy. Stay beautiful. More financial blessings and opportunities kung gusto mo pa magnegosyo. Tapos medyo, ayun, bigay ko yung GCash number. So, yun. Thank you. Happy birthday! I love you!
I hope sobrang saya mo ngayon and sobrang daming nagmamahal sa'yo. Ngayong birthday mo, nakita mo naman, talagang nag-make time and grabe yung effort ni Kuya Dang especially. Sobrang grabe yung effort ng lahat in order for this day to be filled with love and joy lang. So, my birthday wish for you, good health of course, and then, yun lang, siguro, yung good health lang, at saka mas maraming pera.
Ang wish ko sa kay Josie is, sana humaba pa ang buhay niya. Huwag siyang magkasakit. Saka ang pagtulong niya sa mga kapatid ko, mga pamangkin, hindi magbago. Ganyan ang kapatid ko sa amin. Napakamatulong. Kahit walang-wala na siya, tutulong pa rin niya. Mabait na kapatid si Josie.
Hello! Happy 70th birthday, Auntie Delphine!
Happy 70th!
Sayang, namiss namin yung big celebration mo, but it's okay. We hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy every minute of it. And we wish you all the very best. And yeah, we hope everyone will have a good time. Happy 70th! Cheers!
Hello, family! And happy birthday, Auntie Delphine! Alam niyo ho, si Auntie Delphine, she's one of the few people I know that is super generous. Siya yung tipo na sasama ka, libre lahat, and then may pasalubong pa. I know that because si Mama noon, palagi niyang kunikwento yon. So, we probably didn't get the chance to say thank you sa mga memories ninyo ni Mama, mga adventures, but know that we're so thankful for that, and we appreciate you, and it's good to be part of this bonggang celebration, although I'm not there physically, but I'm there by heart. So again, happy birthday, happy 70th birthday, and my wish is for you to, you know, be surrounded with love, good health, and you know, just happiness. Just you're already 70, just, you know, just enjoy life, just relax, and you know, you have your kids na mayayaman, so they can take care of you, like provide for you and things like that. So again, happy birthday, and I'm glad that we're celebrating you, and know that we appreciate you, and you very well deserve to be celebrated. So happy 70th birthday, and I hope many more years of birthdays to come. So, cheers.
Hi Tita Ben, happy 70th birthday. I wish you good health and more time with your family. Thank you both for always being generous to the whole family. You've always been very generous and kind with your time, with your blessings, and that's why you are always blessed. And thank you for always looking after us when we were children, and also now, thank you for looking after our mom and dad, especially po na wala kaming magkakapatid dyan. Happy birthday, Tita Ben. I wish you all the best, and we love you.
Happy birthday po, Tita Ben. Enjoy po kayo.
Hello po, Tita Ben. Happy birthday po. And I wish you po good health and many more birthdays to come. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for all your help po and your support. So, nung mas bata po kami ay maraming times na wala po kami, and yet tinulungan niyo po kami. And thank you po for that. Enjoy your birthday po, and I hope na makita ko po ulit kayo soon. Punta po po ako, kung wala po kayo. Kita-kits po.
more birthdays to come, longer life, better health, kahit medyo pilay na siya. Siyempre, mas madami kaming travels, kain sa labas, and na-experience namin yung everyday na kasama namin siya. And hindi man perfect yung lahat, but we're doing our best na to make it perfect, to make the most of everything para sa kanya. Dito lang ako, ma'am. Para sa'yo.
When I was younger, my mom shared with me that one of her biggest dreams was actually to have a son study in the Ateneo. When I got to the university, I learned that the most important lesson it would impart to its students is the importance of being a man for others. So as I grow older, I realized that I actually did not have to go to that school to learn that. All I needed to do was to observe how my mom has lived her life. She has really discovered life's greatest secret, and that is to lift other people up. And with that, accumulated much good karma. So every time I pray and then God would grant my wishes, I realize that it's really not because I deserve to be blessed, but it's really because of all the credits that my mom has accumulated in heaven, because of all the good things that she has done. So I hope that my mom will be given more birthdays so that she can use all of what she has to bless others. So happy birthday, Ma, and may you have many more birthdays to come.